I am the blogger behind Sweet Honey Life, which is a lifestyle blog for women ages 40 and over, but a lot of what I blog about is relatable to anybody because a lot of it is beauty and fitness and health and wellness and kids and family and home. So it's kind of for everyone, but since I'm in my 40s, I kind of feel like that's where I'm at, so that's what I know. But today is my first video for this blog. I also have another blog, which is a food blog called Delicious Little Bites. So I have a few videos for that, but most of them are just on the website. But this is my first kind of attempt at YouTube. So I thought I would start with a June Empties, all the beauty products that I used up this month. I didn't know people were still doing Empties, but I did a little search and found out that it's still happening. So I thought it would be kind of a fun way to start. So I have my box of trash and I will go through and tell you what I have in here, what I thought of it. I'll try to make it quick because there is a bunch. A lot of it's just sample size stuff. So the first thing I have is the Seaweed Bath Company Firming Detox Cream. It's just a moisturizing lotion. I actually like this, but it does kind of have a manlier smell. This one was orange, eucalyptus, and cedar. And I did feel like I needed to reapply kind of halfway through the day. But still, it's an all-natural product, so that's, you know, always a plus. Let's see what else. The Alterna My Hair, My Canvas. This is a hair scrub, New Beginnings Exfoliating Cleanser. I didn't think this worked at all as far as its scrub goes. There was hardly any grit in it, but it works as a shampoo. I wouldn't buy this for the scrubbing benefits, and so I wouldn't buy it for the shampoo benefits either. I tried DP Hughes, like a sample of that one before, their scrub, and it was really good, really gritty. And this one just feels like a shampoo with a few little beads kind of sprinkled in there. You can't even feel it once you put it in your hair. So I wouldn't buy that. This is kind of a weird thing. The Clairol Age Defy, this is the conditioner that comes with a hair dye. So I used this hair dye years ago for a sponsored post when I was first starting out blogging on my other blog, and I loved it. So when they were out of my usual hair dye that I use, I was like, you know, quarantine, I'll just get whatever I can get. I bought this in a lighter color. It did not cover it all. I don't know how well this camera's picking up, you know, my hair color, but I do gray everywhere. And this didn't cover it. It just washed right out. So, you know, the conditioner is just conditioner, but it was more about the hair dye. So I'm not buying that again. I have this I Do Care Disco Kitten Peel Off Mask. It's kind of fun. It's like silver, but it didn't really do anything. It's white inside. There's still stuff in there. I'm just throwing this away. But it kind of dries silvery. You peel it off. Skin look the same, so I wouldn't buy that. Here's what I would buy. I don't know how you say this. I'm assuming it's a car. This is their Balance Toner. I am terrible about using toner, but this one actually made my skin feel moisturized. And so I really liked this. So I definitely would buy this one again. This is by Pure Cosmetics. This is old. I don't remember when I got this. This is their, it's kind of supposed to be, I think, like the Naked palette. It's one of the Naked palettes. There's some of the colors. You can see I only used a few of them. Didn't love it. Didn't feel like it lasted, even with primer. So just getting rid of that because I've got new palettes and I've got more coming. Another palette that I'm getting rid of is this Pure Be Your Selfie. Got this one a while ago, I think maybe in FabFitFun. There's the colors. Again, I only used, I think, this one and maybe these a little bit, but just didn't really care for the formula. So throwing that out, unfortunately. Wish I knew these things ahead of time so I could give them away instead. Let's see, Tarte Man-Eater Mascara. I thought this was just okay. Didn't love it, didn't hate it. So I wouldn't buy it again, but if I got a sample or, you know, got it in a subscription box, I would use it. Marcel BB Cream. Never put this on my face. I put this on my hand, and I have my hands, like you can see like texture in my hands, and when I put it on my hands, this kind of sunk into all the grooves, I guess, and I was just afraid to put it on my face. Plus I didn't like the color of it. I don't think it matches my skin tone at all, so I'm not gonna use that. I'm not sure how you say this one either. This is the Biro. It's called a rice cleansing sorbet, but it's kind of more like a oil or a balm. And it worked really good, except on the mascara that I'm using currently, which is, what is it called? It is Ico Beach Waterproof Mascara. That stuff, I can't get it off with anything I've tried yet. So this didn't work for that, but nothing has. Otherwise, I really like this, really moisturizing. This is Curology. This was supposed to be a moisturizer, but I have one that was packaged wrong, and it was a cleanser. Worked okay, wouldn't buy it. Would have rather tried the moisturizer. Pixie Endless Silky Eye Pencil, just throwing that away. Wipes right off, doesn't stay. It's kind of runny. This is Butter London. It's a gray eye pencil. It's okay, but I just don't wear gray, and it's old. I'm not sure how long I've had this. Ages. Benefit Gimme Brow Sample. This works okay, but I don't have much eyebrow, and I have no interest in drawing on eyebrows, so I don't really need this. I tried it, but it doesn't really do much because I don't have much. Here's a couple more lip pencils that I'm getting rid of. This is the Tarte Tipsy. I don't know if Tipsy's the color. I think it is the color. It's kind of like a, what do you call it, coral, but it just doesn't, color doesn't look good on me, and the formula just kind of cakes up, so I didn't really care for this one. Again, it's super old, so I don't know if they even make it. And then I don't know if this brand's even around anymore. La Belladonna. This was kind of a cool concept though. It was a lip pencil and the lip color all in one. So one side, this was the lip liner side, and then the lip color side, but I didn't really care for the color, and then it just sat in my container for a long time, so I'm just getting rid of that. Kate Somerville Exfoliate. The couple times that I've gotten full size packages of this a few years ago in subscription boxes, I sold them on eBay because I was just like overloaded with cleansers and scrubs and things, and I didn't need it. So I just sold it to kind of make up for the cost of the box. But this time I was like, oh, I'm gonna try this. So I put it all over my face. It says you can leave it on for a minute or two, so I figured it was more of a chemical reaction than the actual like scrub. I put it on my neck and my face. My neck was irritated for like 4 or 5 days. My face was fine. So if you have sensitive skin, I would not use this at all, but it was okay for my face. People love this stuff. I don't know what the hype is about. I just thought it was okay. Maybe I've used too many different scrubs, and I didn't think it was anything that special compared to a lot of the other ones that I've used. And this last product is the Murad Resurgence Rapid Collagen Infusion. I literally just finished this morning. I love this. I love it. I'm using other products right now that I really like too in combination with this, but it does like absorb really quickly, and my skin looks really, really good when I use it. So I would buy this again. I know it's kind of expensive, but I think that it is worth it. So that's all I have for June. I will be collecting a bunch of empties for July and making another video. In the meantime, if you head over to my blog, Sweet Honey Life, you can read some full reviews on some of the products that I have been using for extended periods of time. I'm also testing out a bunch of products from The Ordinary soon, and we'll be writing reviews on all those. I did a room makeover for my son that's going to be up soon, and then some subscription box reviews, including Trunk Club from Nordstrom, BoxyCharm, Birchbox, and LA Activewear, which is probably my favorite right now. Yeah, and that's all. And then I'll link below where you can follow me, and I'll link the products that I do like below so you can check them out if you're interested. And I will hopefully see you back here soon. Thanks for watching.